This video is inspired by an old video I saw of Sutton Studio creating the Nook's Cranny. I've really gotten into Animal Crossing and I love playing it with my aunt. It's been really awesome for us to share that together. So I thought for her birthday I'd create this Animal Crossing build. I, of course, need to get some reference photos so that I can make this look as cool as possible. Spare boxes are great for this sort of project, so I just cut the thing up and make sure I have all the pieces and construct them to create the Animal Crossing Nook's Cranny. I needed to take a break from putting all of that together, so I decided to get some boots. Getting straight back into it, I add some more paneling to the walls and to really make the roof look like the Animal Crossing Nook's Cranny roof. One of the best parts of this build was adding this paneling. I watched all the Marvel movies, well, some of them, in preparation for catching up with Thor: Love and Thunder, and that was great to just sort of sink into a different world while I completed this. In between this part, I went to the theaters and watched Love and Thunder and thought it was pretty good, honestly. There were some parts that I thought was, out of place, but it was a pretty good movie altogether. Along with the cool building, I'm going to have to add some really cool accessories. I was already getting hyped up for how these things would look inside the windows of the shop. Now I start by making the armature of the avatar. I most definitely am only using an oven dry clay and not some random clay that I'm sticking in the oven. From past pictures she sent me of her avatar, I use that to sort of build up the proportions of her character, and I add some of my own details as like the outfit and stuff, but I want to make this character look really good. I love how this little shawl and khaki dress turned out. The hair took me ages to get right, but finally I got something that I was pretty proud of. With some wire, I create her character's little eyeglasses. I turn the oven on to 275 to make sure that the stuff is only in for a couple of minutes and it'll be totally cooked through. Now I need to get this character away from this Addams Family look, so I add some more color and really make the character look like an Animal Crossing character and ends up looking cute. I add a darker purple to make sure that the other purple stays on, but it ends up really looking cute and really sticks on nicely. I am really proud of how her face turns out, and I love her little button nose. I had to add a little bit of purple to the hair to make sure it glued the way that that color does in Animal Crossing. But the eyes end up looking really fantastic, and I just love how the character ends up turning out. I love that blue so much. And I love also how this little drop box ends up looking and all of the other little details that end up on the porch. I also make sure that the hot item board is looking great. After my day hiatus from this building and just taking a little bit of a break from staring at it 24/7, I get back to the coloring. I also added a white layer so that everything would stick on nicely. You'll see the glow from my show still continuing, and going back and watching the Eternals and also Multiverse of Madness, which this was my first time watching both of those, and I thought I don't know, they were not like the Marvel movies that I've grown to love, but there's somebody out there for everything, so maybe there's a huge fan base for these shows too. Now, before you get after me, because I'm getting after myself for it, looking back, I forgot the banner that I had added in the reference photos. But you know what? It looks great without it too. Finally, painting is almost done and I'm so close to being finished. Just a couple more layers left. This pink on the sign is looking amazing. Also inside the display windows are a layer of green wallpaper. There are some painted details that I wanted to save for the reveal. These baskets ended up looking so cute. I love them so much. After long debate, I do decide to add some windows, and these little flowers end up looking so cute. I just really love this whole process. Guys, I'm so freaking excited that it's done, and it's looking amazing. This took me probably a week and a half, and I love how it turned out. And I hope you guys like it too. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you'd like to. Here it is. And I love her character so much.